everybody, Fishing ATX back here getting another video, and today I've got some very exciting news to share with you guys and to show you guys. As remember in the last video at the end I was telling you guys how some of my rods broke and I got some new ones? Well, they are here. The first rod I bought is a St. Croix Bass X rod, which I'm honestly not going to do much reviewing in this video. I will eventually tell you guys my overall opinion on it, but I'm not really reviewing much on it in this video. It is a 7.2 medium action, or medium heavy action, and one thing I do know about the stick is it's only $100, but it's really light. I mean, it is probably the lightest $100 rod you can get out there. That's what everyone was saying. Oh, it's such a great rod for $100. It's extremely light, and it's one of St. Croix's new Bass Series rods, and it's really awesome. It feels just so light in the hand. I cannot wait to get this out in the water and try it out. I'm pairing this rod with a Shimano Casillas, or at least I think that's how I say it. I actually never realized or learned how to pronounce his real name, but this will be pretty much a flipping and pitching kind of combo, or just mainly flipping soft plastics and stuff like that into close cover, and or at least that's what I'm using it for now. But it seems nice. I'll link it in the description below if I like it, because I'm gonna go use it hopefully this weekend. But I mean, I should like it. It feels really nice, especially it feels so light. I think I'm gonna like it, so I'll link it down in the description below so you guys pick one up for yourselves. But now is where we're getting in to the big time boys. These are the big boys right here, and I'm going to show you what I've got as going to be probably my new 1-2 punch as far as bass fishing goes, along with my Corrado and my Mock Crush combos. Okay, first off, I'm going to tell you guys the rod. And luckily for me, since these rods, I did not break them, I didn't have to pay for them. The reel I did, and it was a little bit of a punch to me, especially for someone like me who doesn't have a lot of money, but this is really nice rod and reel combo, or rod and reel. It's not a combo, but I'm putting it together. The rod, as you see, it's a favorite. It is the Favorite Phantom, and I originally heard from Favorite about from all the Googans on YouTube, and I really do like watching their videos. But this is not the John B version of it. This is just the normal version. It's just the Favorite Phantom. Let me try to turn this around for you guys there. It's a little hard to see, but there it is. It's a nice rod. I really like its grips. It has grips like I've never felt before. It's a nice little camo, but it's like smooth. It's real hard and smooth. It's different from like the normal foam kind of grip. It has a good feel in the hand. Everyone was saying it's pretty heavy, which it's heavy, but it's not like over heavy. I have some rods that are a lot heavier than this. This was a pretty expensive rod, so I expect a lot out of it, but I mean, it feels really sturdy. It's another reason I bought it. I really want this to be a nice sturdy rod and kind of all-purpose rod for me. I'm really excited. So now let's get into the reel, and this is the reel I'm reviewing in this video, but this is the reel that's going to go on this rod. As you guys see, it is a Daiwa, and because of the title of my video, you guys already know what it is, but it is Daiwa Tatula Ct Type-R, and it's the 100XS series, or 100XS model. Let's get right into it right here. I've actually not opened the box yet. Looks really nice. And I saw that all the Type R's do have different kind of highlights. It looks like mine has purple highlights, which is cool. Actually, I really like how that looks on it. See, there's an up close look at it. Look at that. Side plate there. I like it. It's all aluminum. It's not like cheap plastic. It's aluminum. Yeah, and just holding it in the hand, it's really smooth first off. And I got the 8.11, so it's fast. It just feels well made though. And like just touching it for the first time, it feels really sturdy and well made, like a almost $200 reel should feel like though. It's got a nice star drag system there, as I'll tune that in later. I like the knob. It's a looser knob. Like some of the other reels I have, they'll have tighter knobs. It kind of makes it harder to adjust, and I really like having a looser knob there to make it easier. One thing that's cool about the Tatulas and pretty much all of Daiwa's reels is that they have the TWS system, which is the T-wing system. As you see on the front right, let me see, focus right there. That allows for, they say, smoother casting and longer casting, and it gets out backlashes. As you see, when you flip the switch to cast, it lets this out and allows the line to freely flow through the big T there, which allows longer casts and smoother casts, and there's not as many backlashes. It doesn't put as much pressure on the line too, because as you see here, a normal reel just has a little tiny hole the line comes through. This has a huge T that it comes through, and this should allow for much better and smoother casting, and also less wear on my line. As I said earlier, I bought this reel in the 8.11 gear ratio. I'm pretty sure it has 9 ball bearings. I'm almost positive. I want to say, don't quote me on that. Okay, I honestly don't know. I think it's 9 ball bearings, but I'm not gonna look it up. I just honestly don't care that much. But there it is, guys. It feels really good in the hand, but we've not tested it out in the water yet. So let's spool it up, and we're gonna go test it on the water and see how this thing really performs. All right, guys. It's the next morning. I am out on the water, and I'm ready to start using the Daiwa Tatula. I'm really excited for this. I'm not gonna get too close now because I don't want to spook any fish that could be sitting near the bank. Just trying to be real quiet. Oh, this is such a nice reel. Oh my god, it feels so good in the water. It's crazy how good this feels. This just feels even better than a lot of things. And this is Corrado, if not higher quality. This is really, really high quality stuff right here, guys. It casts like a dream. Got a fish. Oh, my drag's not set. Actually, decent fish too. Damn, he hit that hard. He choked it down. Oh my god. Wow, that fish choked it down. I am stuck in the mud. Alright, guys, first fish in the reel. That was nice. Wow. Fish choked the crankbait down. Good god, he hit it hard. It's a nice probably 2.5 pound fish too. There we go. There's my last cast. I was making a pitch in there. I was about to move. Pliers out. There we go, guys. Pliers out so I can get this guy off. Wow, that's a nice fish, guys. First fish of the day. Ugh. Ow, wow, that fish got that deep in my shirt. That fish got that really deep in my shirt. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly cut this so I don't kill myself when he flops again, but okay. I'm in a really bad situation here, guys. You don't see. Alright, I got that on my shirt at least. There. Finally got him off. My crankbait's absolutely destroyed. But got him off. Here we go, guys. That's probably 2.5 pound fish. Getting back real fast because he's bleeding. Didn't gullet hook him, but it got him down in some of the gill plate areas. Man, I mean, there's nothing else I could have done about that. He got it down so fast. I feel bad, so I'm going to throw this fish back just because the area I'm in right now. Let's get him back, though. Alright, he's good. Swim off. First fish. Hey, God, he choked that, man. And my crankbait's absolutely destroyed. I don't think I've ever had a fish hit a crankbait that hard before. I mean, look what he did to the back hook. He didn't just bend one out. He bent those two together. Bent that hook out too. These are not good hooks. I really want to use this crankbait still, but it's not good hooks, obviously, on this thing. So I might need to change the hooks out and then use it later or a different time. But I mean, I've actually never had a fish hit a crankbait that hard. I mean, that was the hardest hit I've ever had in a crankbait by far. God. The fish, they really handled it pretty well. I didn't feel like the drag was totally set at first because I didn't have good fighting power, but then it really kicked in and it really started fighting well. So I think that's just because it's a new reel and the first fish on it. But really impressed with the reel so far. All right, guys, making one more little change real fast. Gonna work at the shaky head real quickly before we leave, before we go to the next spot. Tried a little chatterbait for a little while, didn't get anything on that. Try shaky head for just a minute. Got one. Cool guy. Oh crap, he got it down, didn't he? Alright, second fish of the day, this time on the shaky head. He got that down. I thought I was in a log and then I saw it swimming off and that's when I set the hook. That was probably too late. Honestly. Yeah, he got that down pretty good. In the release. Or just got to hope that fish makes it. Oh boy. He got that down really fast. Alright, got a new shaky head tied on, and I don't know if you heard my whole rant about that before my SD card died, or just it was full, but I just feel bad. I just want to say one more thing about that fish. I mean, I should have set the hook earlier. I feel like he grabbed it and ran, then I set it, but it really wasn't that fast. He just got it down really quickly, and sometimes you can't avoid that, but I fish not one just to fish for sport. I like fishing in general, but I like fishing for the fish. I really like fish. That's one of the reasons I do, especially largemouth bass. And whenever I do that to a fish like that, which I rarely gill hook fish, but when I do, it makes me feel horrible because I really just don't want to kill the animal. It makes me feel awful to kill it, but I just don't think that fish is going to survive. So, a little spot change now, and we're just going to find the crankbait again. Should probably crankbait in the chatterbait. Then we're going to switch it up, maybe go to a different spot. My third spot of the day now. This is actually a new spot I tried just the other day. I didn't get any luck, but it just looks so good. I decided I got to come back and fish it again, just with different baits this time. I mean, this looks really good right here. There's no way there's not tons of fish just sitting in this area. Alright guys, here's a little midday update. The bite has just died. Like last time, caught 2 fish. Nothing else since, not even a bite since. I'm going to try this area again to work on my first 2 fish. Just going back to the basics, Senko brush hog. Don't have a lot of camera life left, so I'm probably just going to show you the fish I caught in a little montage, like I said earlier, but yeah, it's just real slow right now. Alright guys, it was off camera, but I finally caught another fish. That took a long time, without a doubt. Been them off a little bit. That took a very long time. First fish on the new St. Croix Bass X. Really good sensitivity on this rod. Gotta say that, really good. St. Croix Bass X, really good sensitivity. There he is, first fish on this rod. Bass X, got a little bass. Okay guys, this next bass I catch is actually a really nice bass, like a 4-pounder. But the reason I'm telling you guys about this is because I actually spent like 2 hours and 30 minutes of just casting and trying to find a new spot and stuff. I just stayed out there and grinded for a long time. I was really proud of this fish because I was really happy I stayed out there for a while. I was lucky too because I was able to get like a little bit of the fight on. I turned my GoPro on just enough time. But I actually stayed out yesterday for like 7 hours, and it took me like 2.5 hours to get this fish, and it was just really rewarding after being out there for such a long time, just like in between. So this is already about around hour 4 when I caught this, but it was just really rewarding getting it. Oh, and it's a good one. It's a real good one. Dang, guys. That is a really nice fish. Yeah! That is how you get out of a slump right there. It's been a long time without any fish. Felt him running with it, and then I turned the camera on for you guys, and here he is. Oh, that's another beast. That is another beast of a fish. Look at that, guys. That is a fat fish. That is a fat fish. Wow, look at that. Here, I'm gonna turn the camera off, get away on this guy real fast, because I literally have like maybe a minute left of battery. Got the hook out, didn't gold hook him. Let's get a weight on this fish. This is heavy. This is a big boy, guys. This is a big fish. I'm not even realizing how big this fish is until like right now. 3.9. Just got the weight held on 3.9. 3 pound, 9 ounce bass right there, guys. Look at that. What a beaut. Get some pictures of this guy because I don't have much camera life left. Another nice Mabry bass. After that, guys, I ended up catching 2 more fish you see here. Here's one of them, and there's the other one. Yesterday was a long but averagely successful day. The almost 4-pounder was nice, but I spent a lot of time just for 6 fish. It was like 7 hours for 6 fish, so definitely slow, but I still had a good time. The video's definitely running long right now, so I'm going to try to make this quick, but my overall opinion on the reel is that it's really nice. Daiwa Tatula Type-R it's really awesome, guys. I'd highly recommend buying it. I only caught 1 fish on it yesterday, but it handled it really well. It's like a nice 2.5-pound fish. And it fought it, no big deal, and handled it really well. And I did get to use it a good amount yesterday, so I really just did enjoy using it, and it really showed how high quality it is, and that it really just did the job. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please like it, and subscribe to Fishing ATX for more bass fishing videos. Anyway, that's all, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out the Daiwa Tatula Type-R, and I will see you guys next time.